Hello, this is How to Schizophrenia, aka Simon Press, and today I'm gonna be talking about how schizophrenics act in the world. Now, this can be split up into two parts, which is how not people without symptoms are acting, but we're gonna leave that for now and just focus on those with symptoms for now. And what we'll do is most schizophrenics are actually not violent at all. They're very, very meek and quiet individuals and laid back for the most part, at least outwardly looking. I'll kind of have this stoic sense of calm about them, even though there's nothing calm about them. This might be medication, this might be other things, but there's this sort of aloof stare, this kind of very, very, very much just relaxed demeanor, at least outwardly, even though what they might be experiencing internally is very, very different and very, very uncomfortable, because there's a lot of tension in when you have schizophrenia. There's a lot of constantly moving or not finding any kind of calm at all. It's actually kind of unsettling. What schizophrenics might also do is, if they're on antipsychotics, they'll have trouble formulating words because the antipsychotics actually numbs part of the mouth area. So when you speak, it can kind of come off as a bit of, I don't know, diluted or protracted or something like that. The other thing is that most schizophrenics actually internalize the worldview kind of like an autist does, except an autist might look for logical ways of interpreting the world and then using that to come out to an emotional expression in some way, whereas a schizophrenic will make an illogical assumption about the world and then act upon it. And what I mean by illogical is, you might be walking down a street, a schizophrenic might be walking down a street, and if he has a lot of symptoms, and if he's a paranoid schizophrenic, someone might be smiling to him. It might be just a normal everyday smile. But what happens is that that he might misinterpret it as, oh, he's out to get me. That was sarcastic. That was a sarcastic smile. He doesn't really mean it. Now he's talking with his friends. Are they talking about me? What are they talking about? Oh, I can hear them. I can hear them now. They're talking about me. And then they hear the voices. And then you can misinterpret what people are saying, actually. So someone might be saying something, but you hear something completely different because it's from a distance. And you only get a glimpse of it, and then your brain, as a schizophrenic, interprets that into something else. So that's kind of a big issue. There are also word salad. Schizophrenics will have social withdrawal, and they might even not realize it. I've been like in a month working. I work on my books because I write a lot. I want to be a writer, so I spend a lot of time indoors, and then a month can go by, and I've just completely neglected my social life, and I'm not even aware that I've been doing it. I haven't been aware that I've been drawing away from people until I'm already knee-deep in the rabbit hole, so to speak. So, people think that schizophrenics are some kind of, I don't know how to describe this, but insane, You don't feel insane when you're schizophrenic. You feel perfectly fine. Because it's your everyday life. I don't think somebody feels insane unless they're really, really out there. Because when you feel fine, you can only trust your instincts, right? That's all we have to do. Our senses and our instincts and our gut feelings, stuff like that. When all your senses become diluted, as they do through schizophrenic, touch sensations can be tactile hallucinations. I'm gonna do another video on hallucinations, but feeling hallucinations, things that aren't there, smells that aren't there, sounds that are not there, visual things that are not there, it can be really, really hard to get a daily life out there. And you start to go insane, but you don't feel insane because everything is alright, because you trust your senses. Even though what your senses are telling you might not be true to you. I don't like to say that I don't experience things that aren't real. I experience things that are real, they're just only real to me. It only has any profound effect on me, it might not have any profound effect on you. Because you can't hear what I'm hearing, you can't visualize what I'm visualizing, as I can't visualize what you're visualizing. So, that was a kind of a short video on how schizophrenics act. I hope you found it useful, and if you like it or something, just let me know what you think down in the comments section. I'd love to know if this is helpful and